I saw what I thought was like an overweight the Riddler falling down a blow-up slide.
It's very...
But that couldn't have been Mintzy, could it have been?
Mintzy or Klemmer today?
I don't know.
It
seems like Mintzy. I love Mintzy, but it seems like he's been eating a lot more than Klemmer. Like Klemmer's not. Klemmer was scouting his opponent, and like he turned me on to the tweets of his diet and shit. Klemmer can run faster. He weighs fucking 11 pounds. Yeah, I'd probably take Klemmer. Probably lay the points with Klemmer.
Okay. Yeah.
It was close last year, right?
I think so. What would you set the line?
How does it go, by events?
I think there's like 20 events or 21.
I think Klemmer, he hurt with strength. I don't know how much stuff was with strength. Probably lay him like 3.5 events, maybe. Okay. He wins by like 3. It's like, golf match. I don't think we're getting to the 21st hole. Let's put it that way.
Like a grilled cheese.
How could I forget last year?
Yeah, they cooked the grilled cheese, right?
Wait, what is he doing?
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I have never in my life.
Mintzy going head first into the camera, breaking like a $1,500 camera. I don't know. Mintzy lost last year. I think he's had a whole year to think about it. I think he's motivated as hell. I think Mintzy's turned over a new leaf. His mind is right. I see Mintzy pulling off the upset and beating Klemmer.
Against your boy.
Yeah, I see it happening. Klemmer, he wasn't feeling too well yesterday. He's kind of sick. I think Mintzy's gonna pull a fast one and get one over on Klemmer. But then Klemmer's gonna get motivated and then win next year. So.
I mean, Klemmer won the last time, so he's got the edge. I see it's tough because I don't know the competitions. I'm Mintzy's a friend. I'm rooting for Klemmer. Klemmer's on Pick Central. It's my guy. I'll root for him. New York guy. Klemmer minus 135. Okay. I think it's still a battle. It's an absolute. Listen, he can lose this thing. Mintzy's scrappy. Sometimes not thinking can help you. Sometimes like a Klemmer can maybe overthink, almost try to be too strategic. Where Mintzy's like blinders are on always. He's just like a horse, just go, Mintzy. Just smack him in the ass and just go.
Klemmer by a landslide.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta go Mintzy, man. He's been hitting the gym. Barstool Fitness.
Okay.
Showing out for him.
Klemmer. It's gonna be Klemmer. Mintzy is literally retarded.
Give me Special K in a landslide. I mean, as much as I respect Mintzy, my former doesn't teammate, Special K's is on a different fucking level. I just can't wait to watch them cook again and just demolish poor Chef Donnie's kitchen, burn the place down. That's my favorite part of the entire thing, is watching them make grilled cheese.
The rematch.
Part 2. Yeah.
This time it's personal.
Who do you like?
Custody of Dominic ladder match.
Klemmer. I gotta rep for the New York office, cheer for our own home team guy. I remember my like biggest takeaway from last year was there was that one moment where Klemmer did something good. I don't even remember what it was, but he ran away going, yeah! It was like, fuck yeah!
That is a great.
I hope he does something like that again. I saw that clip again this week. It cracked me up. I love Klemmer. He really does crack me up.
I feel like Klemmer's gonna have a tough time.
Listen, Mintzy's been putting in the work in the off season. He's on the
Sweet potato
catching balls. Yeah, I mean sweet potato fries instead of regular fries. Like he's been preparing for this.
That's probably what did it. It was that switch of the Yanks and the sweet potato fries getting light on his feet.
Klemmer, very business approach, very business trip. That's simple. Flew to Chicago on a mission. Win this and go home. That's all.
Dude, he hasn't smiled once.
He's not there to make friends.
He hasn't smiled.
He's not there for ha-has. Not there to make friends. He's there to win. Period. It's a battle. If you're watching this, it is very apparent that Klemmer is here to do absolutely nothing but win this competition. As in, he's not here to make friends. He's not here to laugh, ha-has. No, this is just business. Eat Mintzy's face in, get in a plane, and go home. That's it. Done. I mean, if you're in the Chicago area, it is a bad night to be a hard cider and a gummy. Bad night. Because they are going to be flowing in a couple hours.
This is just crawling.
That'll work. That works.
He's gonna get tangled up in his mic again.
What is he doing?
Why?
Klemmer, meanwhile, is putting all the butter on top of it. He's basting it a little bit.
He's gotten ahead of butter in the pan.
He's never cooked.
I don't think so. Last year for this.
Oh,
that's not yours.
Hey. Oh, don't use that butter.
Oh,
no.
what are you doing?
Red's not black enough, clearly.
Oh my God! No! No, you didn't! This is a place that you get a fire alarm where you go dee 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 dee.
10 seconds.
Yeah, clean that thing off. That'll do it.
He just wiped the plate! That's the steak juices! You serve it in its juices! That's what makes the steak good!
Salt and pepper never got.
Whoa, clever.
I will say.
That's pretty damn good.
It's pretty good. It's not even cooked. Did you put salt on it, pepper, and did not. I used the butter. I think
Salt and pepper right there.
That actually looks edible. Now, you should have seasoned it up, I think. Of course, you know how I feel about seasoning.
that is not for what you
Chili powder.
That's
They back some?
I know.
Accidentally.
It's really cold in the kitchen.
This side kind of looks, but there's a nice sear on this side, and that is not for what you did. That's impressive. Thank you. Okay, Mintzy,
All right.
what did you make?
I made a steak and cheese sandwich.
Again,
That's raw.
That's
blue.
Don't eat that, Don.
He's still moving. It's raw. It's raw.
like a fucking carnivore trying to eat something.
A lot of feeble moments. And Mintzy, he can't cook. I mean, he might be the worst cook ever. I mean, Klemmer's steak. I mean, throw some spice on there, accent. But Mintzy looked like I mean, inedible. I mean, a dog wouldn't eat that.
You see any of this Mintzy versus Klemmer nonsense going on?
I saw what I thought was like an overweight the Riddler falling down a blow-up slide.
It's very.
But that couldn't have been Mintzy, could it have been?
Legend. What's up, Peach? Look at these boots. That bro's got the fucking. What? Are these Timbs?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in New York for real.
Hey, you fly as hell.
Stop, bro.
You fly as hell too.
It's not YSL, bro. YSL. Yeah, they are Timbs.
Yeah,
Where'd you get those, bro?
Shake 86.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He was in Toronto. He knocked on my door. Like, hey, big bro, I got some shoes for you. You know, I like Timbs. Off-white Timbs.
Off-white Timbs, too. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
What the W mean?
It's for winning.
Okay. We drinking today or no?
God, no. Bro, I've been sick since we did that.
So you know we gotta do it again to reverse it.
No, there's 0% chance. You do it for both of us, bro. Stand on.
I gotta have something to drink. You know, my words ain't gonna fall off my tongue right.
No.
What's up, bro?
Hey, how's it
What's
going?
up, legend? You okay?
Yep.
That's a hell of a jersey.
Yeah, they were stomping some team from like Netherlands or something like that today.
Fucking fire jersey. How you been, brother?
All right.
You look good.
Thanks.
I see you been on your walks, man. How that's been going?
It's been going great.
You lost a lot of weight too. I can tell. You
Yes.
look great, bro.
Yes.
You look fucking great.
Thanks.
You, dog.
Were you congratulating Klemmer? It was a big win.
I was.
You did.
Huge win for Klemmer. I was cheering for him. We could run back the tape. I said he's representing the New York office. We got to cheer for Klemmer, and he took home the win.
How do we feel?
Sore. But victorious, thank God. Can't lose that. Can't lose that.
What was your favorite event?
I liked all the non-contact ones, honestly. I think I'm just too old for the contact stuff, unfortunately. But like hanging up the things on the wall, that like just made me think in different ways. What else did I like a lot? Oh, the pantyhose with the candle, that was bizarre. Cutting things in half made me think a lot. So there was some really funny, creative things that we did. Oh, like the Chinese food restaurant, like trying to speak in Chinese and failing miserably.
I Fen Naru, Sean, He Gong Bao, Zai Ding, Zizi.
Those were all like they put a lot of work into those creative events. So they like TJ, Big Cat, all those guys should all be Che. I know they're all involved with it, with all the events. So great job of them.
How about the cooking? What do we think of that?
I think my cooking was okay. I mean, Mintzy's, I guess, was raw. I will say I'm a very plain eater. I also don't eat fish, and there was a lot of fish options, so I couldn't. I didn't want to screw up the fish, especially if I figure if I just cook something edible, I should beat Mintzy, and it worked.
Why?
Oh, what is this?
I'm ready to kill Terry.
To kill him.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I saw that and I was like, oh damn, the dude's just flying off the handle, and then I backtracked and saw that it was Rico had started the whole thing with his burner account that everyone knows is Rico.
It's a threat. Pull the FBI.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
About time for some Stellas. Enjoy your night all. He said, don't have too many go to a high school game and yell racial epithets. Again. One time was too many.
Just out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Joey Yanks strikes again.
I like that. It's a good rivalry. It's
one of my favorite rivalries.
All is right in the world when that's happening.
Yeah.
That could be anyone.
Joey Yanks could be anyone.
Like, what? I don't get. What are they getting at? Like, literally, is anyone? Do you know who Joey Yanks is? Who?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't know who Joey
Yeah.
Yanks is. Skell McCarthy.
He was really going off the handle until he realized that Rico started it with his burner account. Out of nowhere. What's the burner? Yeah.
Recently again? We have a fork? Start the whole
Oh, there's that gross shirt.
I'll get you a fork, boss.
Nadu and Rico.
Yeah, what's going on here?
It warms my heart when I see some more true bad blood. Rico did a big, Alabama basketball tweet, and Nadu hit him with "You aren't on the team, little bro," which is...
That's a great comeback.
It's a great comeback. And then Rico went directly to his burner account and said, and you didn't break your dick off on the female... on the female employees blog you used to comment on. I guess not everyone can be a winner. And then off we went with the dude saying he's ready to kill Terry Mayrose. And just the normal theatrics between these two.
Do you know who Joey Yanks is?
No idea.
Yeah,
You're talking about this guy,
Joey Yanks on the yak. I don't know who it is.
Yankees fan?
Yeah.
Why? What did he do? Yanks was in the weeds going to a big time scale.
We don't know who it is. I think.
Bossy, you know anything about this?
Could be anybody.
Joey Yanks?
Yeah.
No, who's that?
I don't know. We're trying to figure it out.
Huh. I mean, well, let's think. Do we have any Yankee fans at the company? I mean, it's out me, Hubs, Marty, Frankie Borelli. It couldn't be, and so their name's obviously Joey too. So Joey Camasta, he wears a Yankee hat sometimes. I don't think you can't do a fake name, right? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So I guess it's gotta be Joey Camasta. He's the only one that fits both parts.
It's crazy.
Wow.
I'm wearing women's panties today. Did I tell you? Show me. They're sheer. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Why are you wearing women's underwear? Because I like a breathable undergarment.
Are those straight up women's?
They're non-binary.
Need a new job.
Carolyn Banowitz wears a strap-on under her clothes, and I like to wear women's panties.
Okay.
Just how we deal with things around here.
I don't know who Joey Yanks is.
No clue.
Could be anyone. Could be Tommy Smokes. He likes the Yanks.
No, it's Joey Camasta. Joey Yanks.
Oh, yeah. I've heard he's yanks a lot of guys off.
Yeah, so I guess, I don't know, Nadu texted me, he's like, I need your help. Or can you ask Dave? And he said, someone made a coin of me, what do I do? And I was like, I don't know, I'm not in that space, but I just sent the picture to Dave, and then it sounds like Dave bought the new Nadu coin, and now it's ripping. And I guess he called Jack Mac in a panic. I don't know. Nadu, man, Nadu to the moon.
Nadu coin?
Yeah. Did you get it?
Scale coin.
Coin's ripping.
I saw that. He just tested me that Nadu's ripping.
Yeah, that's yeah, you just said Nadu was ripping. How do you see how much it's ripping?
I just pulled it up. Let me see. Yeah, right now it went out to $3 million market cap. It's down to 1.5.
The Nadu coin had a $3 million market cap. Great stuff.
You got the king coming in today, I heard?
Yeah, Sue Feiner on, you gotta try this. I had asked him, Steve, you wanna come on tomorrow?
oh my God, it would be such an honor and a privilege. I love you. I love your family. Come to Greece with me. I'm like, no, let's just do an hour. Talk about food. He'll be in a couple minutes. What's up, brother, man? I love you. Look how great you look. Look how great you look. Look how great you look. I love you, son of a bitch. Thank you so much for doing this. I love this, dude. Man! Great to see you. Ready to roll! You got to try this. Second episode. First episode was some nobody named Nick Mangold. Now, the second episode is when the series really begins. Stu Feiner coming on for the whole hour. We're just going to shoot the shit about whatever the hell you want to talk about, including this thing.
An honor, a pleasure. 3/4 of my success I owe to Lodge at Barstool. Yeah. First of all, Twisted History. Second of all, Barstool Breakfast.
Yes.
He was the first to ask, hey, Stu, let's talk about your life. And then all of a sudden, everyone was on my dick.
Everyone.
Shout out Lodge.
Yes.
The most underrated person at Barstool. Although, if his wife wanted to, she could buy Barstool.
Yeah.
Ready to roll!
Brandon, how are you, Stu?
What's up, pal? How's everything? Doing all right.
You look very slim and strong.
No, I'm not. Well, I am strong. I'm always strong, but not slim. Fat as fuck.
You look slim.
It's deceiving. It's like a fucking. It's fake. I just started working out again, so I'm doing weights.
Nice.
And walking like between 20 and 30 a week.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm fucking fat. I gained 3.1 pounds last week.
I think you look lean. That could just be like you. That's some big shit. You could get rid of that. You could get rid of that, no problem.
It's nice out, Stu. Did Sandy put the kibosh on the party again?
No. My dick and my balls are in the safe. I can never throw a party again.
Yeah?
May 1, 2022, it's over.
Why'd she put the kibosh on the party?
She said I spent about $6 million of the money that would be in the bank that I wouldn't have to work now, and I'm a scumbag.
Yeah.
Be honest.
But the memories,
That's
though,
pretty
they're
much-
priceless.
That's what
The
happens.
memories
For
are
me,
priceless.
it's
Yeah,
great.
priceless.
For her, it's like, whatever.
Yeah. What is that, Tuscan?
Well, no, it's just my phone and my wallet. Used to be like 50,000 cash and a gun, but now it's just shout out from Italy.
So you got some weed?
What?
You got some weed?
No, I haven't.
Are you happy to see me?
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm
How's
good.
baby? How's everybody?
You know how to pop
You
pussy
look back.
real
You're
quick.
back to
Have a
fabulous
baby.
self.
I'm outside.
Ready to roll?
Did you miss me?
Yes,
You
I
don't seem- you
always.
don't seem like you
Ebony,
really-
I always miss you.
I don't feel
Classiest
love.
person here. Why?
I don't feel love. You just be like, ready to roll. Where's the cum towels? I asked you to bring me some.
Listen,
You're fucking up.
when they were hot, you got everything. You got
You
all
gave
my
me
merch.
4.
Stop.
That's it. That was like 4 fucking years ago. I come every day. I need more fucking towels. OnlyFans. Subscribe.
That's a blessing.
Very rarely speechless, but I am. Shout out Ebony, you motherfucker! Hello. How you doing? How's everything?
Everything's great. How you doing? You look skinny.
Good. Doesn't
he look skinny?
I must have been fucking fat.
How much weight did you lose?
I did it. I'm fucking 200 pounds. I'm a fat pig.
Is that a Viper? Is that a Dodge Viper?
Yeah, there's when I 1995 when I bought a Viper, I bought like $10,000 worth of jackets. Gave out to all my friends, but this is the last one that I kept.
This is my kid. I had a baby.
Hello.
Can you hold him? Of course. He wants to get kissing.
Hello. How you doing?
Do you have any money for his breasts? Or any savings bonds? This is your rich uncle.
I love you. Oh my God, I love you.
Always a good day when Uncle Stu is here. There's never a dull moment when Uncle Stu's in town. Stu.
Man, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Wow, look how thin you look. Look how great you look.
How's it going?
How you doing?
All right, it's time for a weigh-in. I started at 383 last month. I was down to 314. February is so fucking depressing, windy, cold, fucking every goddamn motherfucking day. Take the groundhog and throw it to a goddamn motherfucking wood chipper.
And as we know, like as me being a fatty, I mean, I gained 3.2 pounds this week. February into March is traditionally, and this is realistic, this is not no puffery or smoke, it is the hardest time to be positive. It's the February doldrum, it snows on the ground, there is no sun. Let me just say that, Frank, I have not seen you in person. You look fabulous. First of all, your legs look unbelievable. That's the best I've ever seen them. I would rub my ball sack and my penis against them and come. That's how great they look. And your face is unbelievable. You look like a fabulous human. I'm telling you right now. No baloney. You look stunning. I love you. I'm so proud of you. So the bottom line is this. The ebb and flow of life. Let's ready to roll. Let's get on the scale.
It's 316.
Yeah, 316.
And well, so
Cold.
two and change. That's nothing. That's nothing. I mean, we're talking almost a 2-year process. That's fabulous. You're a fabulous human being. You're a power example. And God bless you. May God be with you always.
Oh, another day in the office. But you know what isn't just any old coffee? Stella Blue. I'm about to enjoy myself a cup. And right now, you can enjoy Stella Blue by going to stellablue.com, and you can even enter the Mug Mania contest. Submit your design by March 9th for a chance to win $2,500. So, this Sunday, submit those designs. So to get your mug design featured, go to StellaBlueCoffee.com. And if you use promo code VIVA, you can get 20% off of orders of $25 or more. If you love dogs and you love coffee, order it on Amazon for next day delivery. Great coffee, even better purpose. Stella Blue. Ooh, baby.
What do we got here?
This is fresh Colombian cocaine. No, this is creatine.
Cocaine.
I brought this on the plane and I got stopped both times, which makes sense.
Why did you bring the whole thing? Like, why didn't you just like pack a little bit?
I thought that would look worse.
Yeah.
I was like, I need it in the container. If I just brought in like a Ziploc bag.
I wonder
if it looks astoundingly like cocaine.
Well, no, of course it does, but it's the thing.
I left some in I spilled some on the bathroom counter upstairs, and I was like, someone's gonna think I was doing coke in here.
I wonder if drug mules have thought about that.
They must have.
Just put cocaine
They
in there and
must
say
have.
it's...
But if they were like, so where are you going? I was like, bachelor party in Scottsdale. They'd be like, oh, so that's definitely cocaine.
So that's not cocaine, it's just a little creatine you're taking?
Just
What's that for?
It's so a lot of people think, oh, it's fucking just for your body to build muscles, and that's true, but it's also just as good for your brain. It really helps that ATP, your total energy production throughout the day.
Don't if you take a bunch of creatine, like, are you lifting? Are you doing a lot? Are you just gonna get fat?
Oh my God, she's dumb.
Is that incorrect or what?
First of all, I am going to the gym nearly every day, and second of all, what? Depends on what exercise I'm doing. Yeah.
That's dodging the question. It sounds like you don't want to say.
She only saw my fucking before and after picture from 1 month. I'm not putting that out to the public yet.
You've been taking
ever.
pics?
Just one before and after picture. But it's not for any one of you to see.
I need to find the befores.
No. Anyway, I spilled some creatine. Anyway, no, it's good. Everyone should take creatine whether they go to the gym or not. It's the most tested and proven. Yeah, give that a whirl.
That's good. That's pure. That's pure creatine.
Bad exactly for arguing, and then very good. And then all the players are like right behind him, and just barely going this quick. Dancing on the ice going this quick. In fact, Justin Dowling came in today wearing your shirt. Losses are funner in Texas.
Way faster than I can. I'm just as mad.
Yep.
It's bullshit.
Here goes this.
Sound good.
Where are you guys even?
I know how it feels. John Cena turned heel this weekend. Turned his back on me and the whole C Nation.
Why don't you become a Rangers fan?
That stupid song, HOTTOGL, every time it's played, something bad happens.
You don't like Chappell Roan?
I hate that fucking
You don't like
song.
Chappell Roan?
You don't know this is his number one thing.
Been on a crusade against the song all season.
I saw you were going after Greta Thunberg on Twitter yesterday. Or a day or two ago. You said, how much do you care about climate change? 0 to 10, and you put 0.
Yeah.
You don't like Chappell Roan?
It is the worst song in the history of mankind. I'd rather hear nails on a chalkboard for 45 minutes straight with the siren wailing than to hear that fucking
What
song.
about Pink Pony Club?
I've never heard that song. I've only heard
Pink
one song.
Pony Club.
I'll tell her how much I hate that song. It's the most irritating, annoying song ever.
Man, I don't have any thoughts. I think the Devils are playing their music way too loud. I think Frank's exactly right. Speaking for the people.
So it's Ash Wednesday. If you're a Catholic, you're not supposed to eat meat throughout Lent on Ash Wednesday and on Fridays. And sometimes it gets hard to remember what's meat, what's not meat. Does cereal have meat in it? Luckily, we know a guy.
We know a guy.
His name's Glenny Boss. And every Ash Wednesday, he posts this list: no meat meals for lunch. In his notes, if you ever forget, does sushi have meat in it? Does cereal have meat in it?
What about like a PB&J?
No meat. It's
That's on the list? Okay,
That's on the
good,
list.
good.
And you maybe think, does egg salad? Does mac and cheese? You just check Lenny's list.
No meat.
It's very clearly...
It's extensive.
No meat, and what he even did, 3 stars indicate the best. So he likes sushi, baked clams, pierogies, crab cakes, and a potato and egg / pepper and egg hero. So if you're ever confused, just make sure you follow Glenny Balls every Ash Wednesday.
This is like 6 years ago, and he's been posting the same notes app.
He lists them. He says salmon / cod.
Both of them.
/ swordfish.
That as well.
/ Arctic char.
That's also a fish.
And then he just says / fish. So he listed 4 specific types of fish, and then just said, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, all fish are in the clear.
So we're texting him right now, just trying to get confirmation on a few different foods. I said I was about to have a banana, but I wasn't sure if that had meat in it. It wasn't on the list.
Yeah. And I said, hold on, let me check. This guy I follow on Instagram always posts whether or not things have meat in it.
What about the chips?
The chips, they weren't on the list, but I looked at the ingredients on the bag. I didn't see any meat listed for them. So I believe they're okay.
I think they're good, but...
They weren't on the list, so it is a gray area.
So Glenny, working hard.
Yeah.
As always.